It's always about the elevation, but stepping into the spiritual realms. It's about the straight gangster truth. Welcome back, and I want to welcome you. Spiritual gurus, light workers, anyone that was guided to this platform, thank you so much. Peace and blessings. Your ego, your tax bracket ain't my business. If you were easily offended, that's your business. But the truth will be exposed. Like-minded souls, triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. And baby, that way I can pick up on your energy. Right now, let's see what this is about for you. Welcome back, beautiful Virgos, the house that the Virgo built. Welcome to that Virgo-ish, this daily conversation. Let's get it. Those that don't know you, at this point, motherfuckers are just making shit up. Baby, about you. This is, okay, it's a little bit crazy. You can hear the smile in my voice because it's always been you, fam. It's always been you. I mentioned favor. It's like where there were misses, there should have been hits because of you. Not that you were holier than thou, but it was something about the intention that you didn't have versus the bullshit intentions that other people had just because you were physically there. it helped them to escape just a little bit. But don't think for a second that people are not being dealt with. This is about karma. This is about karmic lessons. This is about your destiny. So this is damn sure about you learning from bullshit. I see the focus that's in you. You just ready, man. I'm focused, man. Startups, congratulations on those. Going back to school, getting further training, congratulations, fam. It's a perfect time for you to do this. The way that you balance everything else, those around you, and you have people in your life that do love you. It could be those in your household, your family. They will definitely be willing to make those sacrifices. So what I'm saying is to speak up, shit. I do so much, not even that you need to state your case, but I really want to go and get that degree. I really want to earn that certificate. It's time for my fam to be more than optimistic. It may not be right now everything that it is that you want to do in front of you right now, but you have the ideas, you have the motivation, you have the knowledge, you have the drive. So don't worry, okay? Either you gonna worry about it, fam, because I damn sure see you praying about it. So you can't do both. Either you gonna give it to them, there you go, family. You gonna keep taking that shit back, and that's gonna piss you off. That's where that internal battle comes from. Don't anger. Just let go, let God. Don't let frustration overcome you. Now, for this angel number to come out, fam, I'm damn sure speaking to spiritualists. I could be speaking to individuals that have just such a difference in beliefs. That could be the one thing that really makes you feel like people have abandoned you. I try to make my case. I try to state my case. I try to make my feelings known. Yes. And it's something about me where motherfuckers look at me like, huh? Some sort of science experiment. It's because unfuckwittable. This is, somebody hopped in the comments, you know, fam, thank you all for tapping in and said Virgo. That's what this is. G-O-A-T. It's always been you. You are the GOAT, period. This is the first one, okay, in your family to be that millionaire. The first one in your family to get that degree. This is about the values that you hold. They're very important to you, your spiritual beliefs. High priestess. I could be speaking to readers for this high priestess to come out here first. And fam, when I say it's always been you, the Six of Wands too, the moon card, the secrets. It's a person. It's many people because of this type of intuitive gift that you have that just cannot face you, Virgo. It's almost like an embarrassment, astounding. Could be viewing you online, baby. You damn sure are being viewed. Know this. It's something that a person sees, something that you're doing, something that a person has heard that has them ready to just tiptoe one more time. This is a whole sneaky motherfucker. This is a person that leaves suspicious energy everywhere that they go. You know, it don't take long for this person's true colors to show, try to come into you and manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? To fall back in love with them. Fall back in love with them. Okay, I need to touch on that. A master manipulator versus a master spiritualist. Master numbers 11, 22, 33 could have messages here because of the focusedness, the drivenness that's out here. You realize now that releasing, it may have hurt you, but that shit was damn sure needed. That shit was just a blockage in your way. The Six of Wands to the Moon card to the High Priestess, sweetheart, game over and period. This is a person that knows how to push the motherfucking buttons though, Virgo. This is the person that will make you feel guilty or make you feel just real good, baby. Make you feel validated in some way. Beware. This is a dirty motherfucker alert. Somebody wants money from you. Somebody wants abundance from you. You know, time is money. Somebody damn sure wants your time. Your intuition has already told you that this is some motherfucking bullshit. If right now you are in a new career, if right now you are career focused, right now I need you to understand that there's a person that left things unfinished with you for a reason. Now, you could be finished all you want to, okay? And we all got free will. But this is a motherfucker that really feels like they got to state their case in some way and won't admit it. But baby, looking at this shit, life has been holy hell and a half for a motherfucker. Difficult as fuck. You could be in your 50s. Number 53 is standing out here. You could be born on the 8th of the month, the 5th, the 2nd of the month. Heavy Aquarius, Taurus energy is out here. This person is trying to cause you to get mad. This person believes that you're willing to make some sort of a personal sacrifice. How in the fuck with this Nine of Pentacles energy? Whoa. Can I come over? Because so-and-so told me that I should. Wow, this person has listened to somebody that's going to cause them to get cussed the fuck out. I'm looking at your house. There's a person that's thinking about coming to knock on your door. There's a person that thinks if they can catch you at home because it's pretty much the only place your ass is besides work, then it's all good. Whoa, I'm looking at a nasty person. Perverted. Perversion. The bad. The ugly. The motherfucking toxic. You know, whoever this is, fam, whoever you were thinking about, they used to live above their means. This is a person that's pocket watching with this Six of Wands being out here and this High Priestess being out here. It's a person that's still living above their means. This is a person that stalks your social media accounts. I'm looking at the Page of Swords, baby. I cannot help it with the Three of Swords whenever I can. Okay, pause. An affair. Now, you guys could be in relationships, could be in marriages. So understand that this bitch has a moral compass of negative. Okay, so I expect you to in some way cheat on your spouse. Because I'm damn sure down to cheat on mine. Whoa, I see that with this High Priestess. You should be proud of you. I say that a lot because, damn, it's like I'm healing because of you, motherfucker. This is a person that gets to see you shine. They see you shine and could be dealing with the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maniac, obsessed. The High Priestess being cleared up by him downstairs. The Devil card, emotional outbursts. Crazy alert. Welcome back, motherfucking Virgos. Just a random for the Virgo Collective. Whoever was guided to this message. I want to thank all of the family that we have here at that Virgo-ish. Know that I keeps it all the way in bed, understand? Triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. I hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Mwah, hugs and kisses to you and yours. Let's go. You love this. You love that people haven't really figured this shit out yet. You learn that the secret formula and the secret sauce is not to be discussed. Maybe you have overshared before. Maybe it's something that you said in the past. You know, I've learned from telling motherfuckers what it is that I'm going for. Someone disappointed you. Somebody didn't believe in you. Someone talked down about you. Somebody laughed at you. It's something that you know, baby, about a motherfucker and their ways that has you just on push mode, Virgo. Make sure that You guys aren't overdoing it, because I'm looking at workaholics out here. Some say I overdo it. I say I'm getting to it energy. The lovers, baby, to the Wheel of Fortune, to the King of Pentacles, the Justice card. Oh my God, I said prophets. Now, let's back up to this him downstairs energy. There is a dark spiritualist that I see out here. Now, also, this is a person with the Page of Swords clearing up with him downstairs that is definitely watching readings on you, that is heartbroken. The reason why this person is heartbroken is because there is a blockage. Baby, there's a failure to communicate. And your energy is, bitch, that's on you. Don't blame me. You did this. You did all of this. What did this motherfucker do? Because, Virgo, they so sad. We. Wow. Now, I'm looking at a masculine energy. This is a person that has to start over. It could be after a divorce. Put this where it needs to go. This person is damn sure obsessed with something about you. Where you guys are, you could have water strongly in your placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be experiencing some rain, some precipitation, some snow even. You know, just a side note, but I'm looking at a person that has an umbrella. A person that has a very light jacket for the weather that's taking place outside, and motherfuckers that are just passing them by. This person looks like maybe they're having some financial problems. I'm looking at a cab. This could be an Uber, a Lyft. I can't afford to get in out of the elements. I need to come in out of the cold with you. Now, the number 31 has been coming out, baby. We had that come out in the last message, I believe, or the message before. Now, the 31st of the month is not Virgo energy. You don't have to be a Virgo. That's standing out here. You could flip the roles. The 13th of the month could have something to do with the Scorpio. I'm looking at a person that is just on a one-way street, and they going the wrong way on this motherfucking street. They have too much pride to just say, hey, this happened. I did this. I made that mistake, and ask for the help that they need. They rather just sit out in the cold, Virgo, and think about you. Wow, they missed out. Lacking motivation, stagnant. First, middle, last initial M could be significant. Whoever this person is could be cold. Whoever this person is could be hungry. And fam, you know, I know that this is an individual. If you think about them, they may have done you all the way dirt, okay? But I'm sure that you pray for them and you send them love and energy, because I see the bond that was there. You could still have a love for this person's loved ones. You know that not everybody that, you know, that was in their family, they didn't necessarily come from a bad start. Yes, they just made some bad decisions. You know, therefore, flip the roles. This could be you, someone that's in your household. You know what to do with this energy. When I see this, not done. I'm not done with this shit. I'm not satisfied with this shit. But the deception with the 7 of Swords, wow, baby, I'm looking at the King of Swords. In reverse, you know, this rarely happens. You are damn sure rare. Something about your destiny with this Wheel of Fortune being out here. Now, that's damn sure a narcissistic motherfucker. That's a mean, lying-ass motherfucker. But being cleared up by the Knight of Swords on its forehead spinning, I'm looking at the number 37. You could be born on the 10th of the month. This is a whole fucking liar, baby. This person loves to gossip. This person loves to talk shit about people. This is a person that rushes to judgment. This is a person that just doesn't think. They just fucking move. It's a waiting game. It's about winning you. I'm looking at the motherfucking Hermit to the 3 of Pentacles, baby. Cleared up by the 10 of Pentacles. And I am looking at, wow. Okay, could have something to do with the Taurus. You could see angel number 333 a lot right now, fam. I'm looking at 343. I got the supernatural deck out here, fam. I got my sexy high priestess deck. Definitely going to clear this up with some channeled messages. And together, we up in this motherfucking reading, Virgo. This is giving me a distraction that did not work. This is damn sure giving me game over. Master number 33, heavy Pisces energy. The 23rd of the month could resonate. When I see this 10 of Pentacles, fam, the supernatural deck, again, the 13th is standing out here strong. The 4th of the month, this is an intrusion, a violation, unwanted entry force with this King of Swords on its forehead spinning. Unwanted contact. This is a person that, ooh, I hate saying this with this 9 of Pentacles being out here, because I'm looking at kids out here, some children out here. could be watching the house, watching how you move, watching the movements around your house, definitely who is coming to your house. This is schedule keeping out here because, fam, I'm looking at 3 people. Wow, my sexy high priestess deck, this shit is clearing itself up. I'm looking at notes. Someone is taking notes about you, about your family. Now, this shit right here is creepy. Wow, fam. It's something about the stress, the sadness. Why this person also watches you is because some of the shit that they have said. You know, the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, that's the 5 of Swords all day. You don't want to fuck with this situation. You have really released yourself from fucking with these people. This is 6 degrees of separation out here, Virgo. And with the 3 of Swords, it's more than one person, more than one karmic energy. This could be 2 or 3 bitches that this nigga's fucking, okay? This could be 2 or 3 niggas that this bitch is fucking. You know what I'm saying? But this says break in, baby. Somebody is watching maybe a single person. You could be a single mother, you know, gender's non-specific in tarot, but I'm looking at a feminine who may live alone with this 9 of Pentacles, who's in the 10 of Pentacles energy. And while it's cleared up by the Empress, now, this could be a couple out here. But when I see this Empress, this is clearing up your energy, Taurus, Libra energy, Virgo. Some of you are very youthful. Some of you, a motherfucker may ask you, I don't want to be rude, but how old are you? You know, people may try to figure that out about you. You have beautiful skin. It's something about your eyes that are unique. First, middle, last initial, I. Empress energy. I'm looking at a little bit of salt and pepper eye here. You know, you guys could be a little bit older. You know, Virgo, that is about wisdom. This Empress energy. I mean, I'm telling you, sis. You out with your daughter. She could be grown. You out with your nieces and shit. They think you sisters, you know, flipping the flapjack masculines. The same thing about you. They think that grown-ass nigga that's your son is your brother. It's something about this youthfulness where you all may attract younger love interests. Okay, I'm going to put that out there. The sugar mama, sugar daddy type shit. These could be neighbors, okay, with that 5 of Swords being out here. But fam, something about a Capricorn I'm looking at right now going down in January. I'm looking at the month of April. Now, this could have something to do with taxes as well between the months of January and April. Businessmen, businesswomen on top of their shit. I'm looking at July out here. Now, this could have something to do with the Cancer, Leo cusp. The month of October, we got Libra, March, Pisces, June. I'm looking at Gemini energy. Now, fam, it's something about the month of September. September Virgos could strongly resonate with this. Could be about a Virgo or a Sag, the month of December. I'm looking at Laura out here. Daniel out here. And the name Randy out here. Wow. It's something about this feminine. Now, I'm looking at a younger feminine and an older male. I said something about an age difference. This could be this individual, okay? Going through a midlife crisis all of a sudden. They gotta have this little youngster and that little youngster and may have kids around the same fucking age. This is a regret out here. And the 9 of Swords, it's anxiety out here. This is motherfuckers casing your house, motherfucking Virgo. I'm looking at neighbors. Wow. For this to keep coming out, your house. And then right behind that again, your house, this is about that 10 of Pentacles, your stability. These could be family members with they begging ass. Okay, go back in the playlist. Go and check that out. Look for that title, baby, with they begging ass. Address 1624. Property, residence, house, stability, and something about your neighbors clearing up this motherfucking hermit. It's a feel that you get about your neighbors out here with this 5 of Swords. You know what, fam? Looking at this shit, be confident in your intuition. Let me pause you right here because, fam, all of a sudden, you know, and it's not that you're the type of person that I'm going to just sit around with my neighbors and kiki and hee and ha and shit. But where there was cordialness at one time, they may know you were seeing as this hermit out here. You know, somebody I may run into at the mailbox. Somebody I may run into when they're taking out their garbage. Just somebody I see out and about whenever they step outside. You ain't even seeing motherfuckers speak no more. For some of you guys, if you resonate, hit that thumbs up. Hey, baby, let's make sure that we fuck up these algorithms. Thank you all. Hit that like button. You may see that some of your neighbors are just kind of acting funny, so to speak. You know, and I don't say shit to them anyway. This 5 of Swords, these are rumors and shit. Could be coming from neighbors. You know, people are making shit up out here, motherfucking Virgo. Now with the King of Swords and him downstairs, I'm gonna tell you straight the fuck up. Okay? No cap. Down low. Okay, somebody's trying to keep something on the low with this Hermit. Somebody that's investigating you. Somebody that is damn sure looking into your life with they, hey, by curious ass. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with you doing what it is that you do, but it's everything wrong when you try to hide shit like that. Could be where all of this weariness and this worry and shit is coming from with this worrisome ass motherfucker. Embarrassed by the shit, why the fuck you doing it? You know, you only try to hide shit and sneak around and do shit because you know it's some shit your ass ain't got no business doing no motherfucking way. This is crazy. And hiding shit like this, fam. Okay. We got the Tower card. You guys could be dealing with the Scorpio. This is a motherfucker out here that could get a bitch sick. You know, with this Moon card. I'm going to be straight the fuck up with you. Trying to hide the fact that they are on the down low. Now, you could be gay. You could be in a same-sex dynamic. Thank you for being here. Anyone that's here right now. I'm looking at the King of Wands on its forehead spinning. This person has a sexually transmitted disease. This motherfucker knows that they do. This person that's stalking you, I'm looking at the star, could be dealing with an Aquarius online. They're in love with your celebrity. This is about the clicks and the motherfucking views that you ain't thinking about. Like I said, this is about a person trying to watch of the pockets that's burning. Ass to piss and burn down your whole motherfucking bathroom. Know this Virgo. This Tower card. The King of Wands on his forehead spinning. You know, fam, it's people like this, even if you are gay, trying to hide this shit. This could lead to a motherfucker catching some shit that kills penicillin. You know what I'm saying? It's something about your accuracy. Something about you that knows some shit about this bitch. You have figured some shit out and it's like, okay, freedom with this Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this person is, baby, they see that, or maybe they feel that you're riding a wave right now. You know, your life is on this high. And right now, this person's dealing with the battle, an internal battle. It took all of this for a bitch to take you serious. Let's go Virgo. But this, for real, pop-up visit. Now, fam, this fell out over here with these karmics that are out here. Somebody is on some jealous, take you down ass shit. Him downstairs, baby, this dark entity that's driving whoever this is, whoever these people are. It's like they trying to study your motherfucking hustle or some shit, Virgo. Tell them to book a motherfucking appointment. Wow. This could be you also, you know, if you're a reader, just side note, people booking readings with you just to kind of test your gangster. You know what I'm saying? These are people that admire you. This is a person that is afraid of rejection. If they really showed who it is that they really are, Virgo, and they really tried, you know, and I'm not trying to give this person any credit, but I see that this motherfucker really does have the opportunity to turn their lives around. If they really showed any effort, Virgo, they come out amazingly themselves with a story to tell themselves. And I'm saying that because it was something about you. It was something in them when you got with them that attracted you in the first place. Again, the GOAT, period. This Three of Swords is like they made the wrong choice. And the Three of Swords with him downstairs living in the fast lane. This is a person that's blocked and wants to talk to you to tell you all about their relationships. The shit that you used to sit around and listen to. The shit that you cared about because you cared about them, bitch. What the fuck does your relationship have to do with me? This is not my get down. You know, Virgo, I know that things may feel like, for some of you all with this Knight of Pentacles, they're moving slowly. But we've already covered the progress, okay? The humbling experiences that you've had. Him downstairs, the Tower card. The Knight of Wands on its forehead spinning. He or she has a sexually transmitted disease, and that could be what it is that people are talking about. He or she has an agenda, baby. With the Ten of Swords, this person that's stalking you, there's some violent intent out here. I'm looking at the Five of Wands. Why is this bitch so angry? Damn. Leo energy. You guys could be Leo cuspers. This person's dangerous, Virgo. The King of Swords in reverse. Now, this is a whole squad of motherfuckers. Birds of a feather flock together, hostile. It's like these people are having disagreements and drama. I hear these are motherfuckers that could be throwing hands. This is a person that thinks about you and wants to know, Virgo, do you still think about us? Why the fuck would I think about a tricky ass, sneaky ass, hidden agenda having ass user and a liar? Hey fam, magnetic energy you have. Wow, this is just random for the Virgo collective. Wow, no words. You know enough, okay, fam, to do some real damage to this motherfucker out here. With this Tower card being out here. They're worried about that because they betrayed you. With this Ten of Swords, this right here, this is some tea. You know what? Some channel messages for all of the beautiful, amazing Virgos that were guided here, please. And thank you. Game over. No more heartbreak. Ain't no more playing with my motherfucking heart. Wow. Who you thinking about, Virgo? That motherfucker. Who else? Right now. Had a few pop out. Let's go for my fam. Now, whoa. That Seven of Swords. If you were online, if you were doing anything in the public eye, imposter, thief, fake, stolen identity, fraud, people looking to use your profile pics, people using your profile pics, people using your image, Virgo, the 9th of the month could be significant. Damn sure could have something to do with the Virgo. I'm looking at ex, past lover, past people, jealous karmic ass people, memories, passion, and spying. When a motherfucker thinks about you, Virgo, and they do, trust me, they start digging. I'm looking at two masculines. Now, this could be an interracial relationship that you all are in, were in. But baby, both of these motherfuckers are bent over. I'm telling you, toot up booty and some more shit. Both of them got their asses tooted the fuck out, Virgo. And they ain't using no, wow, protection. I'm looking at spiritual protection beads. Some of you all could be wearing spiritual protection beads. This card is in reverse. Okay, for my motherfucking Virgos. Two masculines out here, bent the fuck over. One's older, one's younger. It's something about an age difference. This could be maturity, okay? With no protection, just raw boning. I said something about STDs. Let's go, baby. I'm looking at court, business, officials. This person could have some problems with the police. This person could have some legal problems, child support. I'm looking at legal matters. This could be a divorce, someone that you have children with. Family, something about documents, criminal claims, child support, and lawsuits. Something about an air sign. Air is out here. Now, you guys could be right there on the Libra cusp. For sure could be dealing with the Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra, fam. Okay, I need your attention. I did say this. It says that you are strong. Single parents, solo, raising a child alone. If that's you, it says you have limited to no help, but divine protection. Wow, I just saw 2222 again. Please go and look up that angel number. If that's you, baby, there are damn sure messages here for you. We have two more channeled messages for the Virgo collective. It says, yep, more questions than answers. Okay, put that where it needs to go. More questions than answers. Trying to check your temperature, Virgo. All this bending over and shit, it'll only hurt a little bit. Don't let them fuck you slow. I'm telling you, don't deliver yourself on a silver platter to someone that's destructive. Brother, sister, final message. You could for sure be in your 50s. I'm looking at 54, breaks down to a 9. 911 is out here strong, fam. You could be born on September the 11th. It says a lost loved one protects you and watches over you. And when I see this out here, September the 11th, we all know here in the United States, that is a very historic, significant day. And for a lot of people, you could have family members that lost their lives on that day. Could be someone in here that lost a parent, a loved one. That person watches over you. Wow, that is just so comforting. For anyone that was guided here, you don't chase shit, you attract, and that's just period. Know this. With the Empress card being out here, that's the way it's supposed to be. This Ten of Swords, baby. It's something about children. Now, this could be co-parenting situations. This could be a person, you know, that don't even show up for the motherfucking kids, lie to the kids, show up when they want to, don't really support the kids financially in no way, school, none of that shit. That's my seed. And just wants to pop up because they feel like you're with someone else, or you could be. Also, a motherfucker making up claims about you. Someone else that you are with is out here, Virgo. Now, when I see these kids out here, this could just be you. With this King of Pentacles, just spending time with the young people in your life, spending time with your kids, you know, your adult kids coming to visit. But baby, when I see this Ten of Swords, it's been cleared up by we're headed your way. Someone that is already did the ultimate no-no. When I see this Ten of Swords, somebody that is always in a revengeful energy is what I was getting ready to say, is sitting around smoking and politicking with other motherfuckers. Again, getting advice from other motherfucking people on how to come at you. Maybe you should try it this way. Master manipulator meets another master manipulator. We're headed your motherfucking way with the Ten of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. This is a family that's out here. This is a family that really doesn't care much for you. This could be this person's family. These could be your own motherfucking family with the Ten of Pentacles. I would be more than careful. Somebody is being influenced by someone in a karmic energy, but they afraid of a motherfucking karmic energy because that karmic is holding too many fucking secrets. This is a fake as fuck person, and from here on out, I see that you guys have a new outlook. Kick rocks. That's the outlook, bitch. Leave me alone. I ain't got shit to say, baby. That's you. No communication. Let these bitches talk. Fuck them. All this shit is petty. All this gossip. All these fucking rumors. And you continue to keep it quiet with this high priestess being out here. But I gotta tell you, baby, you're still learning. You're learning as you go. You're growing. It's a brand new energy with this Wheel of Fortune. But baby, with him downstairs, I said something about your destiny. This ain't nothing but the spirit of the apple. A test offer. Temptation like a motherfucker from someone who wants to. Okay, fam. It's something about your crib, your house that this bitch is attached to. Ooh, it's some memories in them walls. You could have moved. They're still ruminating over when they used to come to you. The way that food was just so delicious, baby. The way that your house smelled like cashmere woods. You know what I'm saying? The way that everything was put in its proper place. The way that you parented your children. You have a parenting, nurturing feel. Baby, I'm looking at address 100. You can live on the 100 block. Again, your house. This person is parked away from your home, where they could view your home. You could live in an apartment community. Baby, warning. This motherfucker is doing a lot of prying. It's a lot of stalking out here and pretending like they don't give a fuck. This person gives a fuck to do all of this shit. This Ten of Swords, this person that backstabbed you, and it looks like they've been backstabbed walking around with this ST to the dizzle. Somebody is burdened. Someone could be taking medication with this Tower card being out here for something like that, an STD. I want you back, please. Baby, they revisit that moment all the time. They don't want to admit the bad shit that happened, you know, in order for shit to be like it is, but they want to always hold themselves in high regard when it comes to you. So only imagine the bullshit that this motherfucker said that happened when that relationship was over. What's really going on around you is a bitch out here that had time for other people, okay? It looks like they had time for other people all the time, but didn't make no motherfucking time for you. This is for them, Virgo. Around your house, around your place. This could be someone that's already popped up on you. This could be a person that keeps popping up on you. Someone that has definitely done time in jail. Confirmation, straight truth. This is the thief with the Seven of Swords. You might be the target. Okay, be alert. It's vital to stay vigilant. Secure your property of a motherfucking thief. The plot of motherfucking thieves out here. The Ten of Swords. It ain't no honor amongst thieves out here. Now, this could be a person that was always on the phone as well. I'm looking at Aquarius. A motherfucker that thought they had more authority than what they actually did. This is fuckeration you want to have nothing to do with. Straight up. Memories of past situations. It's like, I just keep reflecting. I'm trying, but I keep reflecting. What did this motherfucker do for you to cut this bitch off with no warning, no explanation why? Virgo, coming to open all up in your business. It's something about this person energy that feels strange, unusual. You could just be getting strange ass vibes and, everything's all good. That's because of this personal spiritual growth. I pay attention to that. You just out and you're chilling, and all of a sudden you feel the need to just check the chart, so to speak. Look over your shoulder to the left, to the right. People all in your business. You can feel that. Wow, is somebody watching me? Is somebody spying on me? So your guard is totally up. This is an arrogant ass person. The King of Swords is an ego stroke that's needed. No mistake. All of this shit happened for a reason. You just have to learn lessons sometimes, and that's how they come, hard as fuck. But these are people that are falling hard as fuck, baby. With the Tower card, again, something about an air sign. It's something about this person. I could be speaking to Virgo suns, Cancer, Libra. I'm looking at Capricorn, Taurus could be significant. It's something about this person where you always have a very detailed memory yourself with this High Priestess and this Moon card. It's something about this person's energy that you have to remind yourself, I'm better than this fuck shit, straight up. This motherfucker's embarrassed. They full of shit. I like to say full of shit and full of shame because of the sacrifices that you had to make. And I know that I had it in me to do the same thing. You guys could have been in the same career. This is someone you really believed in, and you saw them go through a change and, tried to cover the shit up. And this motherfucker's at their bad, Virgo, physically. The appearance. It doesn't look like this person is grooming. It doesn't look like this person is washing their ass. Wow. Being this loved, adored, and respected. It's like now this person is enchanted by you. When they had you, okay, I'll take that shit for granted. I'll take advantage of that shit. But now I just gotta have you. So if you go back to that, if you continue to stay in that, baby, what do you expect to gain from that? You're a very inspirational person, Virgo. I just want to remind you, fam, that there's no need for you to settle, because I do see that with all of this greatness that there are abandonment issues out here. It could be that you attached yourself to people that it's hard to break those chains. It's hard to just break that bond. You can't walk over to a faucet, if that was love pouring out that motherfucker, and turn it off. You can't pacify that shit. That's just so-and-so being so-and-so. You still may, quote unquote, make excuses for them. It's best that what this is saying right here, it's all good to leave a motherfucker wondering what's really good. If you're down and you're serious about breaking those karmic soul ties and that bad bonded chemistry, this is where you take advantage of that. With this 10 of Pentacles, you could be in situations, living situations with family. And it's like, okay, financially, I know it's going to be tight for me to branch out on my own, but baby, it's nothing like living in a house with a complete stranger that is on your ass and at your neck all the time. It's something about family where you could live in a house with a motherfucker and you feel like you got to padlock your shit. Like you got to have shit in your fucking safe, Virgo. This is pure hatred. It's sad, but it's true. And I got to say, if this is a relationship type of situation and this is a person that is a thief, got sticky fingers and, they just ain't living right. Your house, think about it. Your house, your sanctuary, a place of peace. This person never felt more at peace. You should be able to leave $2,000 on the table if that's what you got. Okay, I wouldn't care how many motherfuckers come in and out of this motherfucking room. If you live in my house, you know not to touch that shit. This is a person that violated your trust. So what I see is, if I can't be broke with you, motherfucker, I damn sure don't want to have money with you, motherfucker. Because, baby, again, the good, the bad, the ugly, the toxic, what a motherfucker won't do for a little bit of change, Virgo. I'm looking at life insurance policies out this motherfucker, Virgo. I'm looking at let's do this shit again with the Wheel of Fortune being out here. The Knight of Pentacles being out here. Dun-dun, dun-dun. This bitch is toxic. Please. Okay? That part, I ain't even going to say it, fam. with this Wheel of Fortune, these are wins. This is money that's out here. You got that abundance. You got that ambition out here. And this motherfucker has a weapon that they are down to use. Life insurance policies. Motherfuckers marrying for money. And sitting around talking about you to other people. Virgo. This out of sight, out of mind energy that you're in. This person feels like, you know, if they're stalking your house like this, that shit is dangerous as fuck. They feel like you're getting attention elsewhere. They feel like your ass is posted up with somebody else. People are asking about you. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. Your name is being mentioned too much. And I gotta let you know, fam, you know, regardless of what's taking place, those struggles are real. For some of you guys, this could be depression because, fam, it's on your side. I'm looking at the Nine of Swords again, and I'm looking at someone that's in tears. Now, this could be you, masculine, feminine. It's okay. The Hierophant is out here. God totally has his hands on this. It's just time to let go. Because some of that karmic shit could be replaying in your mind. That shit, you know, could still be fresh for some of you guys with that Three of Swords. I will say that you're on to their fucking tactics. This is a useless distraction, Virgo. No choice, fam. It's time to walk away and let it go. It's time to save yourself from chaos. Period. Hot damn. Who's doing what? You know, something just told me to come in here and tap in, fam. For all of my family right now. Before we get into who's doing what, you know, looking at this, somebody's damn sure losing it without your energy. You're leveling up. Someone is losing it the more that you do that. And with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's fucking with me. Some of you guys could really be feeling sadness because you really do have some chill, pleasant ass vibes, Virgo. You truly are a loving and caring individual. And, you know, it could hurt. Give me a minute. Oh, God. I don't know who you are. I'm tired of people fucking with me. It's what I see. People feel like you have it easier than what you do. And with this Hermit card, you feel like sometimes you don't have anybody that you can turn to. I'm so sorry, baby. With this Hermit being out here in this Hierophant. Where's my hug coming from when I need that motherfucker? I got you, fam. Hey, I'm human. Something about your energy, baby, that has me sending you an energetic hug. It's really okay, fam. Now, this is a segment I created called Who's Doing What? And, you know, some people tap in just for this. These are messages. Any messages that come out, you don't have to be a Virgo for this to resonate, but they damn sure are important in this situation. Any initials, any born dates that come out for sure could be significant. You guys know what to do with this energy. Let's go. Let's tap you on the shoulder and see how this resonates with you personally. Wow, that shit really got me a little bit emotional, Virgo. First, middle, last initial G could be significant. Yep. It says separated from family. I see you, fam. Let's go. It says, what happened here? You just don't even understand. It was some shit that went down that you just had to walk away and start over. And I still don't even know what the fuck that shit is about. It's like motherfuckers came at me and these were people that were in my own family. I got it, Virgo. That shit does hurt. That could feel like heavy pressure. I'm looking at air sign. Gemini, specifically, I hear says significant, a Gemini. Possibly Libra or an Aquarius is a slacker. Tries to take shortcuts. Avoids doing any work at all. It says this person is lazy as fuck. I said that. Unmotivated. It says makes doing nothing a priority. Virgo could be dealing with the fire sign. Right behind that it says kiss my ass. I know that's right, kiss my ass or something. Since you need something to do. It says this person crossed you, Virgo. Now you're crossing their ass right off the list with the rest of the dummies, the idiots, the users, the liars, right along with your ex. Baby, know this, secret offers from someone else. This person is very busy, Virgo. Says emotionally unavailable, closed off. Something about a person playing mind games. I'm looking at covert narcissist, Virgo. Says family standards. Never ever feeling good enough. Never ever felt good enough. You are great, Virgo. You are the motherfucking GOAT, Virgo. That really has me upset for my fam. The 10th of the month could be significant. You could be seeing 10-10, fam. It says path, travels, journey. This wheel of fortune. We've had the world card out here. That distance between you and these family members that never ever thought that you were good enough. People that would laugh at you, Virgo. People that would just single you out. Family get-togethers and talk about all the bad shit you've ever done. But, you know, those same family members, those aunties and those uncles, whatever they kids do, that shit swept under the rug. That's family business. We don't talk about family business shit. We talking about their ass. How about that? Chinese zodiac. Wow. The year of the dragon. 1964, 76, 88. The year 2000, 2012. Or 2024 could be significance or born dates. Also, Chinese zodiac, the year of the boar, 1971, 1983, 95, 2007, 2019. You know what? Let me pause, Virgo, right here and take a sip. And whoever this is that does not want this message to get out is coming out anyway. Speak up, Virgo. It's something that you guys want to say. It's something that you may think about. Maybe you guys need to go and sit down and talk to someone. It's nothing wrong with that, with the Hierophant being out here. The King of Swords in reverse. Speak up, Virgo. Wow. Every reading is different. And it's been a long time, baby, since, you know, I got emotional doing a message. So, fam, you could be dealing with emotion right now, fam, with someone close to you. Message. Always feeling like you got to watch your back. I said that. Because you're a rising sign in Cancer, Pisces, Libra, or Virgo. Oh, yay. I got messages here for you. And wow, fam, timeless situation. I mentioned something about weather. I'm looking at Nashville, Tennessee. I'm looking at Jackson, Mississippi. And fam, you guys know, please stay safe, babies. We are praying nonstop for you guys in Mississippi and Tennessee. Right now, there's ice storms, the snowstorms, people without still power, people without water. Right now, we are sending you love, rising sign in Cancer, Pisces, Libra, or Virgo. Thank you all for being here, fam. Shook to the motherfucking core. Something about an Aquarius, the 2nd, the 12th of the month could be significant. You could have a 12-year-old, a 2-year-old as well. Virgo, it says thoughts. I truly hate you, and I'm passionate about that. You need to know that, damn. Okay? Like I said, any messages that come out are damn sure significant in your situation. Who's doing what? Shit, you could be in Australia. Thank you for tapping in. Dubai, Africa. Thank you for tapping in. The name Africa could be significant. I'm looking at freckles and red hair. Baby, description, freckles and red hair. And fam, whoa. I said something about dark magic. I'm going to hold this one out. But baby, I'm looking at kitchen witch, not a light witch, a dark spiritualist. When you have light, you have darkness. You have people that are pulling cards on you, Virgo. You have people that are watching readings on you. You damn sure have people watching love readings on you. This is jar magic. It says binding magic, candle magic. Virgo. I'm looking at Virgo. This could be a Virgo. The Hermit was out here. Baby, any and all Virgos could resonate with this. You could be in your 40s. I'm looking at 44. For sure could be seeing 444, the 27th of the month, the 14th, the 8th, or the 3rd of the month. I told you someone could be taking medication. Now, this could be for mental illness as well, but baby, we had those STDs that came out here, baby. First, middle, last initial, F, R, L, or X could be significant. The name Frank, You could be from Frankfurt. You could be from Long Island, Rhode Island. You could be from Little Rock. But I'm looking at RX, baby. That's medication. All motherfucking day, family says, here we go. Here for a good time only. Something about a person wants to get together and party with you. Heavy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm looking at the 5 of Swords. Could be a Gemini air sign. The 19th, the 27th, the 29th, the 16th, or the 12th of the month. Thank you all for tapping in. Could have messages here. I told you, kitchen witch, baby. Says somebody is breaking spiritual laws. Damn. For Virgo, the 11th of the month could be significant. It says you are honest and true. Sudden wealth. Income. Expect blessings. Income increases. Something about a Taurus. You all could work in banking, could work in finance. You could be bookkeepers. You could be CPAs. Let's go. Between the ages of 18 and 28 years old. Now, baby, you could be born on the 18th or the 28th. Real estate. Something here about real estate involving real estate. A new condo, apartment, a new home, investments, or inquiring about with this Page of Swords, looking to go someplace new. Looking to start something new. It's about that new energy, 111 energy. I'm looking at a whole metamorphosis that's beautiful that you have gone through. Something about the fall. Okay? Something about the month of September. We did have spying on your house out here. The fall is out here. It says, you know deep down, there's someone better. There's something better on the back end. Something about a Leo. Heavy Gemini is out here. Cancer moon. Could have messages here. Virgo, you could have Cancer moon in your placement. I'm looking at Libra again. Now, fam, if the sign comes out more than one time, okay, for sure significant or heavily in your placements, something about a person's heart. It says, I've fallen in love with you. This motherfucker's always been in love with you. That's the only reason why they kept coming around you, Virgo, but you were so unique and so different. It was like, okay, it's not cool to let motherfuckers know that I associate with Virgo. You're the type of person there's no in between. Bitch, either you love my ass or you hate my ass. There's no in between. I see you, Virgo. And baby, I'm looking at low key. Low, that could be a nickname. Key, Kiana, Keisha, Kiki. Could be a name. Let's go. Something about a Sag. Heavy Pisces is out here. And I'm looking at 444. It says your hard-working determination is creating a blessed foundation for your future. For my fam, the Knight of Pentacles is being cleared up. This person's slow. Got molasses in their asses. Wow, got something in their ass. Okay. Ooh-wee. That's just nasty. Memoir beads. I don't know why. If I pick up on that shit, I'm letting it fly. This could be a motherfucker that likes to walk around stretching out their booty hole. It's something about the back door. Virgo says this person is demanding, setting impossible standards. That's why they feel out in the cold. While I'm looking at Pisces, Jupiter. For sure could have messages here. Angel number 555. Wisdom. With that Hermit, wake up call like a motherfucker. Okay, this is how you learn what to do and not to do. Rip, rip-pow, as I like to say. You guys could be watching cartoons. It's kids out here with your kids. But when I do that, rip, rip-pow, that's like slipping on a banana peel. That's you busting your motherfucking ass, Virgo, right? And fam, I am laughing with you, not at you. We've all had to go through ups and downs and experiences. And I'm quick to tell anyone, okay, between the ages of 18 and 28, I think was out here, something like that. I have dropped the ball so hard, Virgo, that I've left a dent in the motherfucking street in the concrete. Okay? We all fuck up. We fall down, but we get up. That's what that 555 is, baby. Shit. A saint is just a sinner who fell down and got back up again. The name Donnie McClurkin could be significant. You guys could be listening to gospel music while I'm getting so much just with that. I'm in here closing my eyes because when I think about that, low key is out here. You know where I'm going with this. You could be a person that was discriminated against in your family because you were more feminine and you were a male, because you were more masculine and you were a female. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you were homosexual. You know, it's something like that. people stand in judgment of you. You know, how you going to try and preach the gospel? How you going to this and that and you're gay? It's something about a person being embarrassed about who they are. Ain't none of that shit. What you experienced, fam. It doesn't matter whether you are into a soda bottle or a beautiful motherfucker, okay? Somebody putting something up in them. I'm just saying, okay, for instance, unrequited love, that shit just fucking hurts. It doesn't matter your preference, your color, your skin, you know what I'm saying, the color of your hair, your religious beliefs. If you're unequally yoked, whether that's in a relationship or a friendship, the shit's going to turn out ugly and it's going to leave you feeling fucked up. So, you know, food for thought for my fam. Message. It says all apologies, watch out, have manipulative undertones. Something about a man, something about a masculine energy. It says, baby, I don't really care about you at all. And it says, what a wake-up call. Yeah, you realized a lot. You stuck it out. You hung in there. You kept taking this person back. You guys will break up, get back together. The late afternoon hours between 2 and 4 p.m. Now, this could be an appointment. This could be this person watching you, spinning the block. At that time, Aquarius, Aries energy. I'm looking at master number 33. You could be in your 30s. The wounded, it says. Something about a Libra. This is that wounded warrior energy, that wounded healer energy. I'm healing others out of some of the things that I went through. I see you, baby. It's been coming out, baby. I love it. It says this right here. You guys could be watching old talk shows, but it's somebody that is questioning the paternity of a child. It's children out here, court being out here. Something about documents. It says this is some old Maury shit. Oh shit. The DNA says you are not the pappy. Somebody found out they are not the pappy masculine. This could be you. I've been paying for a motherfucking kid that ain't mine. Something about legal proceedings. This could be a bitch that is pinning kids on another motherfucker. This motherfucker's going through something about an earth sign feminine. It says you need to start confiding in them. First, middle, last, initial, N. Baby, this is a freeload. This motherfucker wants everything for free. The name free could be significant. It says free load. This motherfucker wants to come and drop off a free load and burn down everything in your motherfucking house. Okay, because fam, they shooting out fire. Know this. That's a hot towering inferno in between somebody's legs. Don't say I ain't warned you. Wow. First, middle, last, initial, O. N-O. No. Answer is no. Sag, Scorpio, Virgo, or an Aquarius. I'm looking at blonde hair. Light colored hair could be significant. You could be born on the 12th of the month. I'm looking at 48. You could be 48 years old. You could be in your 40s. It says something about the sins are stacking up on this person. Insincere. The word sin is underlined 1, 2, 3 times. And I'm looking at straight up snake, Chinese zodiac. Oh, yay. Year of the horse. 1966, 1978, 1990, 2002, 2014. It says you don't mind pissing people off. I see that with this King of Swords in reverse. Wow, fam, I just cannot stop thinking about how some of my fam felt. Like, energy is so real. Sending you so much love. I am really I'm hugging myself. And please accept this love and this hug from me. If you were here, baby, I wouldn't care if you were wrong as fuck. Maybe you would sit here just to hear this message and to know that God sees that you want to get it together. This is your opportunity to just stop and do that. Okay, it's about healing. We don't ever judge here. Oh my God. I'm holding this one out, Virgo. Yeah. Now for some of my fam could have found out that this person gave them something, that they contracted something. Well, I'm saying that, baby, because of the card. You know what? Let's go. Forgiveness. That's underlined 3 times as well. That's not for them. It's for you. It says forgiveness, but it's hard to motherfucking forget. Wow, something about sweet messages now. This could be a person that's an alcoholic. This could be a person that is an addict. This could be a person that's drinking and driving, okay? Person that can get arrested with the King of Swords being out here, the Tower card. First, middle, last, initial, V. O, K, or C. And it could be that you may have to call the police on this motherfucker, and they could have something on them. They could be intoxicated. DUI, DWIs could be something that's in this person's history, criminal background. You could be from Oklahoma, Kansas City. Oklahoma City is out here. You could be from Vermont. But why does this look like vodka to me? VOKC. Only thing that's missing is the D. Ooh, the D is missing. Ooh, message, okay? We can put something in the cup, get you nice and loose, get you right, and give you this D. You can come and get this D. Whatever this is about, Virgo, the 7th, the 15th, the 1st, the 12th of the month. You guys could be seeing 1111 or 1212. Says watches you constantly, spying, obsessed, and stalking. Her water sign says, baby, I text, then I erase. Chinese zodiac, year of the rabbit. 1975 could resonate. 1987, 1999, 2011, the year 2023. Virgo, I got this fucking fluttering feeling in my stomach. I don't like it. I was just fine. I mean, no reason to feel any other way. Whatever happens in the spiritual realms, I'm speaking to you, baby. We here together. I got you. Please save this message. Rewind this message for yourself. Share this message. It says colorful hair. We did have blonde hair. You could switch your hair up, rock different colors. You could be a hairstylist. Play with colors like that. Danger. I see you, baby. Very professional. It says, I lied to people we know after. ... After whatever happened, okay, did a whole lot of damage control and really fucked up bad, Virgo, or tried to and fucked up bad, because once you start lying, you got to tell other lies, okay, and this motherfucker starting to forget those fucking lies they told, right? You have to keep lying and lying. This is a whole professional liar. Remember, I said master manipulators, birds of a feather, a whole squad. But it's all my fam. I see you in Mexico. The Middle East is out here heavy. To everyone in Japan, could have something to do with the Taurus. Heavy Taurus is out here. Says, baby, you bruised my motherfucking ego. Now my agenda is payback. Damn, something about a Gemini. Something about an Aquarius. I'm looking at the star. You guys in the public eye. You guys got celebrity status. Many of you do. You guys could be healers for sure. This is a person feeling like you're being fake busy, Virgo. Again, it's about the fucking clicks and views. It's about the attention that you are getting. And fam, we've had the King of Swords out here on its forehead spinning. You know, just a side note, the times in which we live in. Just what I'm getting from this first, middle, last initial H. You could be from Houston. I'm looking at icebox where my heart used to motherfucking beat. Now, there could be a person, you know, with the Tower card being out here and medical concerns. Please go and make sure you're getting those checkups. You know, could overdose. There could be a person that has a heart attack. Okay. The name of Marion could be significant. You guys could be from California. You could be in the LA area. But when I see this ice, okay, you know where I'm going with this. And the King of Swords being out here, these are corrupt police. If you know, you know. Let's keep this going. Sending love to the whole planet, baby. Praying for our nation. Chinese zodiac. This message right here. Year of the Ox, 1973. 1985, 1997. The year 2009. The year 2021. It says heavy temptation and spying. Always got eyes on your social media network. Dummy accounts. It says, I'm looking at phone cloning, Virgo. Also, for those of you in the public eye, it's people trying to get your physical address. Some of you all could be being stalked. Content creators. People that have found out where you are. I don't like it. Pisces energy. I'm looking at Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't like this message. Air sign. Revenge of some sort. Somebody in here. Please be careful with how you move. It says take time. Take a break for yourself. It's time for me time, okay? It's time for you to have that me time. Maybe you speak about it often. Something about a Scorpio, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. First, middle, last initial T. You could be in your 40s. You could be 42 years old. It says this person is laughing at you and poking fun behind your back. First, middle, last initial W could be significant. It says you dumbed yourself down. You realize that, right? Confirmation. Or you currently are. Why, babe? He said it's not worth it. It's time to say goodbye. You know, these cards, for them to come out like this, Virgo. I love you. It says this is a forceful type person. It says isolation. Some of my family could be in isolation. These are people that wanted to keep you in isolation. Learned isolation from family members. Something about a Leo. Now, baby, when I say this motherfucker's dangerous, you could be from Illinois. You could be from Atlanta. You could be in Africa. I'm looking at lunatic. Luna. Tick, 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 boom. Emotional fucking lunatic. This could be an immature person. I'm looking at Looney Tunes. I mentioned something about cartoons, fat. Disturbing the peace. Remember, Ludacris in Disturbing the Peace, that was a whole squad. Birds of a feather flocked together. The name Shauna could be significant. You guys could be in Chicago. You could be from Illinois. This is a group of motherfucking crazy people that's just ready to set some shit off because they ain't got shit. Woo. Carefully is how you need to move. Okay? And around these motherfuckers, not at all. Fam, they just need to fucking move. I want to thank you all for being here. First time, baby, checking me out. You've been here with me all this time, baby. There's no circumstances in the universe. I don't give a fuck what your sign is. You were supposed to be here. Hit that like button. Push this motherfucker out. If you have not subscribed, say what? Join this platform. Would love to have you. Join the rest of the Globe gang. Click over button. Hit that subscribe. Booking information in the description link below. If this resonated with you at all, Cash App, PayPal is in the description link below. Thanks to all of my fam that send love donations. And again, I'm sending you love and stressing to you the importance of safety. Final messages for all my fam who's doing what? A light worker, a reader, an intuitive, an oracle. Tarot card readers could resonate with this. This could be something that a reader is going through. It says sage. Dark black magic. Spiritual coverage needed. Now, we did have those spiritual beads and bracelets out here in reverse. Some of you all, okay, put them on. You know what that is. Make sure you're covering yourselves. Spiritual baths are necessary. It says you could work with crystals, sage. Spiritual protection is needed. Third party, dark black magic. And it don't have to be people sitting around, you know what I'm saying, holding hands and chanting and playing with Ouija boards. But that damn sure could be the case with these witches out this motherfucker. I mean witches, okay? Out this motherfucker. For my fam. Final message. Who's doing what? Air sign. Says Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Herpes. Severe STD infection. HIV. AIDS. Something to think about. Later, Gator. Wow.